I'm going to show you how to turn this weld into this weld in just a couple of easy steps. This weld is done by a professional.
And this weld was done by a beginner.
So we're going to start at the basics, wire speed and voltage. Every machine is going to be a little bit different, but they all have a chart that'll give you a basic guideline where to start, and then you can fine tune it from there. The next step is getting a clean workspace so that you can run your hands all the way across. And remember, to run a straight line and get it perfectly straight, you need to move your hand all the way down in a perfectly straight line. So let's move all this stuff out of the way. Now that we have a good clean work area, we have to be able to make sure that we can weld our part from the start of it to the very end without stopping.
I'm going to draw this out with a Sharpie to easily visualize this, but as you can see, I'm pivoting with my wrist. You don't want to do that. You want to slide your arm and wrist and make sure it's one smooth movement all the way across.
Now that your machine is set up and you can weld from point A to point B, I'm going to show you how to get this nice looking pattern in your weld.
Imagine the Sharpie point is your wire. I'm going in a circular motion, and this works for all types of joints. This is a push-pull style. If you want a really small fine bead, this is the best way to do it. Especially if you're going to grind the welds flat, I suggest this highly. This sweeping arc movement is the best if you need to fill a gap.
Now that your machine is set up, you can weld A to B and you got your pattern figured out. The fourth step and final is time under the hood. Go ahead, weld, weld, weld. Make mistakes, grab as much metal as you can, and just start welding away. So if you're looking to do this just to weld your neighbor's bike frame, or you're looking to do this as a full-time career, it is an awesome hobby or career path to learn. Right now, you can make a ton of money doing it. The trades have been dying, and there is no one doing this right now. Well, hopefully in this video, you learned a couple techniques how to weld a little bit better and always make every bead better than your last.